Hey guys, Ken Hill here with Guns, Gear, and Freedom. Today I just received my new Burris XTR 2 4x20x50 Riflescope. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this thing and we'll kind of go over its features and take a look at it. Let's check it out. UPS just dropped this off about a few minutes ago. Signature was required. And let's open this puppy up and see what it's got inside. There she is, boys. Oh boy. Let's see if I can pull it out of the box. Burris XTR 2 4x20x50. Set this aside and put this down. It looks like the Burris XTR 2 comes with, I think that's a sunshade, 3-inch sunshade, and on here you can see it has scope covers. I'm going to go ahead and remove those and we'll set them inside the box. They're springy, not too bad. And we'll go ahead and remove the sunshade. It's plastic wrapped. I'll sit it in the box also. Now let's talk about the scope for a minute and then we'll go over what's in the box. The Burris XTR2 that I ordered, I'm going to be putting on a Ruger precision rifle in .308, and this should be more than plenty of a scope for that rifle. Anyways, this scope is a 4x20. It's 4 power, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, and this scope measures in MRAD, or milliradians, instead of minutes of angle. It's got a 50mm objective lens, and you'll notice in that there are threads for the sunshade to screw into. The Burris XTR2 4x20x50 was really designed for technical long-range precision rifle shooters, and you can consider this a competitive or tactical rifle scope. It's a front focal plane reticle design, and it allows reticle size to increase or decrease as the magnification power setting is adjusted up or down. It's a 34mm tube, body construction, and the optics have excellent resolution, very clear. This scope is nitrogen filled, which prevents the fogging in the cold, rain, or even snow. And its hand-fitted internal assemblies maintain consistent point of impact through magnification range. This scope is covered by the Burris Forever warranty. No questions asked. If there's something wrong with your scope, send it back. This scope also features a zero-click technology for resetting back to zero, and I'll see if I can show you that. I might have to zoom in a little bit. This scope features a high lume multi-coat coating that helps this thing gather more light. Has a solid one-piece tube construction that withstands shock and is said to be shock-proof. This scope is also waterproof. This scope also features an XT100 click adjustment knob, and it has 100 clicks per rotation of this knob, which can take most tactical calibers out past 1,000 yards in a single turn. The reticle in this scope I chose to go with is the G2B mill-based reticle system. It's an illuminated front focal plane reticle with hash marks between the mill dots for a little more precise aiming. Let's see if we can show you that. The Burris XTR2 4x20x50 also comes in your choice of SCR Mill Illuminated Front Focal Plane Reticle, which stands for Special Competition Reticle, or you can get that in minutes of angle instead of mils. And there is also a Horus H591 reticle with the front focal plane also available. The actual retail price of this scope varies. Its starting price point is $1,199 on up to $1,679, depending upon the dealer that you get your scope from. Just a couple of quick specs on this scope. Its finish is in matte black. It's a front focal plane or first focal plane scope. The main tube size is 34 millimeter. Field of view 25.8 low, 5.4 high feet at 100 yards. Eye relief 3.5 to 4.25 inches. Exit pupil 11 low to 2.5 high millimeter. Click value, this scope is 1/10 mil, 100 click knob, and you can also get quarter MOA. The elevation adjustment total capability on this scope is 90 minutes of angle or 26.2 mils. The windage adjustment is 55 minutes of angle or 26.2 mils, which is 90 MOA. This scope also features a side parallax focus knob right here, and it starts out at 50 yards. Then it goes to 75, 100, 2, 3, 400, 800, and infinite. This scope also features a illuminated reticle, 11 brightness settings. You'll notice there's a dot in between each of the numbers. Every time you hit a dot, it's an off position, and then the numbers obviously are the next step up brightness or down, depending on which way you turn the knob. Inside the battery compartment is a C2032 battery, standard. Now that we've had a look at the scope, let's take a look at what's in the box. Open this thing up and see what it comes with. Inside the box, the scope came with a 3-inch sunshade, and also it came with some dust covers. I would say that the dust covers for the scope are fairly decent looking quality. I mean, they're not probably top of the line, but they aren't bad. They're spring loaded, and they work against gravity. They lock in tight, and they seem to fit the scope well. And this also came with a bag full of goodies. There's a spare battery. The Burris Forever warranty is also in there with the handbook. I'm not even going to open it up, but it also comes with a wrench for adjusting the turrets on the scope, and I will probably use that wrench later. But that's a look at what comes inside the box. The box is in fact foam padded, so when it's shipped it does actually protect your scope quite well. And also inside the lid there are foam pieces that hold your scope steady from being bounced around. This concludes my unboxing video of the Burris XTR2 4x20x50. If you guys are running this scope, drop a comment down in the comments section and let me know what you're running it on and what distances you've had it out to. I've yet to mount the scope, and I'm planning on putting it on a Ruger precision rifle chambered in .308 Winchester, and I think it should get me out to around 1,000 yards. Thanks for watching. If you guys have questions, also drop them in the comments section. Please like, subscribe, share, and share me around on social media like Facebook and Twitter. It kind of helps get the word out that I do video reviews, and it also helps make content like this possible. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good one.